it seems fitting that it's highly likely that some of the last scrolls, books that come into the Hebrew Bible are Daniel and Job. Two very, very different books. Daniel's written not only in ancient Hebrew, but also Aramaic. And Job, one of the most sophisticated poems to emerge from the ancient Near East, speaks of a person living 2,000 years earlier in the patriarchal period. But they share a common imagery. Job is a man of immense authority. He is one who rules in such a way that everyone and everything flourishes under his care. But tragically and famously, for no reason or fault of his own, he loses everything. He descends to the pit, despairing of life itself. And then Yahweh encounters him and raises him up and restores him to a greater glory than he had at the beginning of the poem. Tim Mackey helped me see that though his intercession, was at the depths of despair, Yahweh asks him to intercede whilst he's still suffering for his friends who are falsely accusing him. And in that place, he becomes the messianic intercessory figure, pointing to one who is to come at the very moment of his suffering, will be interceding for those who falsely accuse him. We see that fulfilled with Jesus of Nazareth when he's executed in his sufferings on the brink of death. He prays, "Father, forgive them, the ones who are executing him, for they do not know what they are doing." Extraordinary insight into this human who is to come. And then finally, Daniel. Daniel speaks of a son of man, a son of Adam, a son of humanity, who will be given from the Father, from the Ancient of Days, from God himself, all authority, kingdom, power, and nations under his feet. The ascent of this suffering servant will be so great that he will be exalted as Yahweh over the nations, and every nation will be subject to him. As the Hebrew Bible comes to a close, we wait with bated breath for this person to come, who will both go to the depths, but also be raised to the heights of all authority over all the nations and over the created order itself.